Hi, I'm Samantha Halliwell, the director of Father of Lies.
I am Jamie Jones, the assistant director and cameraman of Father of Lies.
As you can see in front of you, actually, no, we won't even talk about that. That's my Twisted Individuals thing that I did months ago. I wanted to expand my editing skills. Now, my opening credits was inspired by American Horror Story. I added the radio, so I had an excuse to put the old-fashioned music in, which is quite catchy.
It does match, it really does match.
I chose Vera Lynn because the lyrics "We'll meet again," as this is a prequel to A Minor Demon, to which you'll see the two characters again, hence the music. I got all my props from family, friends. It was a great help. The clown, that was a great touch. I guess that was one of the best.
Very scary.
Yeah. I do have a little Easter egg in there. You've probably seen it before. It was in there before. It was like a silhouette or something.
Oh, yeah.
I raised my arm.
The shadow of Samantha Halliwell, director.
Jamie's my camera operator. He gave me ideas of them. But this is my first scene. This is where you meet Abraxas and Dallas Brody. The film is the relationship between Dallas Brody and Abraxas, the demon of lies and deceit. It used to be about seeing it through Abraxas' eyes, but then it became a lot more interested in seeing it through Dallas' eyes. She's vulnerable and scared, as you can see from here. You would have thought she'd run away, but nope, no, she can't. She cannot.
Nope.
He shut that door. So rude.
It was fun to film the shots at the stairs as well, because there was a lot of different angles that we could have used as well. So we were thinking, we might put it underneath the stairs, we might put it above the stairs, we might. And who was the one that slammed your door against?
My mother slammed the door. This is the cellar from a shop. I was quite lucky to get it because I was going to have the third floor up, but it wasn't as great as this. There was windows, so the light would have made it not that great.
So we had to clean it out, pull the cellar out, and then
oh my god, yes, there was loads of curtains. It took us 2 days. I got my family to help me to drag it all out. It doesn't smell great either.
It's very cold.
Oh my god, yes. And the fact that Leo had to bend over all the time because of his... Because he was too tall, really.
He hit
and the cellar...
Didn't really match his...
Yeah, the ceiling was too low, and so I decided, look, right, we're going to have to give this boy... What do you call them things again? The things...
Walking stick?
Walking stick, oh my god, yeah, walking stick.
It matches, though.
Oh my god, right. This scene was the hardest. It took us forever to figure out how to, make the chains go on her.
Yeah, there were a lot of, ideas of how to, do it. Everyone was, pitching in, why don't you just throw them over her head? Why don't you just do all this? But it worked, I think. I think I liked it. We just attached a fishing wire to one of the end of the chains and just pulled them up. So you didn't actually see, the hand itself. You just a close-up of the chains moving about.
I was the chain person. Just then. So the costumes, I kind of wanted Dallas to be looking unique. Kind of based her off myself. I don't look like that, by the way. Braxis, he seems polite at first, but now he's being totally serious to her.
He's being rude.
The music box, I created this by myself. I don't know, I wanted her to hear voices, so it gives it more of that intensity, to show more horror, thriller, so the viewers would know that she's actually in danger.
Amber worked incredibly well at this part. I mean, just to be able to look when I don't know, it just seems like it's
nothing there, so you got to act like I can hear things.
And a hat fell off.
Yeah, it did. I did have another shot of that, but I kind of lost it. No. The types of shots that we did were quite good too.
The canted angles.
Oh, yeah, the canted angles were really good.
Which were also an inspiration from American Horror Story.
Yes, Jamie actually gave me that idea.
Yeah, it was completely experimental, and we used it, and it worked perfectly.
I think in this scene is where he's asking her to hear their voices, and he's telling her about her family, but she doesn't know he's actually on about her family. It's quite weird.
Yeah, I remember I only read the script in the auditions when each, wannabe actor tried to come in and said their lines. I only read the script at that point, so I didn't know anything about it until then. I was very excited because when they were reading the lines, I was so excited to like actually work on it because it just sounded so cool.
And the fact that I got Leo to dye his hair brown, he actually had bright blonde hair.
Yeah, that was a problem in one of my previous films I did. His hair matched the colour of the sky almost, and it was very hard to tell the difference between them two.
Yeah. I loved her emotions that she had, like, you could see it in her face when she turns around. This is the scene when we see her cry. Look at that tear. Tear.
It makes me sad.
It actually does. She looked into the light because that was the only way she could cry. I know it's a bit dangerous, but if you're an actress...
We didn't tell her to do it.
Yeah, if you're an actress, you've just got to do it. You've got to give it your all. And they both did. They got in the character straight away. Like, there was no mess on, was there? Nobody messed on.
They were
like,
perfect.
They knew their lines. It was amazing because I gave Leo the script a week before we were filming. And Amber had it, like, for 3 weeks. The fact that he learnt it in 1 week, it's just amazing.
It's very dedicated, isn't it?
Yeah. Anything to do with horror. He told me that he pure loves horror, and that's why he really wanted this.
I do remember in the audition when he went crazy for horror.
Oh, my God. Yeah. His audition, a bit funky.
It was unique.
It was unique.
Compared to everyone else's.
Yeah, like, he made this voice thing. My editing skills. Take a look at that.
You burned the cellar.
I burnt the cellar. Even though it does look like it's going to burn her, because at one point I know it flashes in her face a bit. But that's okay. It's okay.
She's fine.
She is fine. She is alive. Because I wanted to do something different. I needed to put something in there. Some sort of more intenseness. And the smoke. I'd stretched that out and kept it going.
It was very hard to do this part, but you did it very well.
I did, didn't I? The fact that you have to match it up with every frame, it was
things
really
kept on going wrong.
Yeah, because
like during editing, like a lot of things were going
like
but you
the
managed
smoke
to put
kept
it through.
jumping. Yeah, like even though he stood in the fire, he's a demon.
Yeah,
so
he'll be
it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, she's got to like fight for her life, so she feels like she has to tell him everything about her father, how he used to abuse her. I wanted to keep it this darkish. I had loads of problems with, like, the colouring. It did go pink one point.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why I added the song Marilyn Manson.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like it fitted. I wanted to slow bits down to make it, like, slow motion so it's got more intenseness. Like, she's proper fighting for it. She wants to break out. She doesn't want to die.
Those chains were attached by sellotape?
Yes, they were. A boy actually made me a song, Father of Lies, from, I can't remember the band name. It's on Facebook anyway.
Yeah, they've got a Facebook page.
Yeah, they do.
And it'll be in the menu screen.
Yes, it will, because it's in my sound effects. Soundtrack.
Boom, she died. This part.
This bit was hard because I wasn't sure what to put there.
I wanted to do like a
demon thing.
We did find like a tutorial online about how to like make a soul come out of someone's body.
It didn't work
during
as
editing,
well,
but
though.
sadly, they're way too like complicated, those things. But
so I just thought of the glass. I love the zoom out. It's so she is dead. My granddad helped. Family helped. Jamie helped.
I did.
Everyone it was great. That's why my credits are quite long. They are quite long. But yeah, it was a really good experience. And next year there will be a minor demon, but I think I'm changing the name to Stay on the Path.
Ooh.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
That does sound good, actually.
Stay on the Path.
I'm excited.
I'm changing that. So yeah, thank you for listening and watching.
We hope you enjoyed the film.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.